All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's talk about this team. First game, what are your reactions? I'm only going to be here for a little bit, so hopefully y'all can join. I'm not even recording this one, but I just want to get some quick thoughts on what everyone saw. We are back. Yeah, we are back. Yeah, let's hope so. 14 runs would be awesome. It's just good to see. I mean, let's be honest. Things really ended so darn poorly in 2023. And it's just good to see them um, actually have some success. I know it's just little stuff. It's just an exhibition game. Doesn't mean anything. But what it does mean is baseball is back. And yeah, it pretty much AAA game, but I know I was excited to see Andy Paez get in there and do a little bit of damage. In fact, I'm gonna pull up the game log so I can, because seems so long ago that the game actually happened. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where you just go, well, you know, a baseball game happened. It was uh, it was a baseball game, and it's good to see. Paez was 1 for 3, 2 Ks, and I think he had a double. Was that what he had? Um, but he had a good shot out to the outfield, and that's what I'm. It was a single. Sorry about that, folks. But yeah, and everybody pitched. It was like this reminded me when I used to coach little league. It's like, well, I want to get everybody on the mound, and the Dodgers. I know everyone pretty much did that. Um, so yeah. Nando 390. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. He's the only guy that got out of the first 9 batters. I mean, what can you do? Um, yeah, Padres have been sent down to AAA. That's for sure. Yeah, Gavin Stone looked good. I mean, all the pitchers look pretty good. In general, the ones that I was looking at. Grove was kind of a little shaky, and then I'm waiting. Where's the Vesia? Come on, he looked terrible today. I'm waiting for somebody. Um, let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. It's Paez being back after being missing so much time last year. It's just good to see that he's healthy. That's the main thing, right? Just making sure that he's healthy. Um, yeah, Gavin Lux looked fine. It didn't look so good against that left-hander. That's just baseball. Um, yeah, I mean you can't take the only thing I'm looking for right now is health. And Gavin looked fine. Can't wait to see him at shortstop. Hopefully he plays that soon. Yeah, you don't want to see anyone get hurt. That's for sure. Teoscar Hernandez, yeah, he's gonna have a lot of that stuff. He's gonna go 1 for 4 with a lot of Ks, but he's also gonna hit the ball really hard, and that's one of the things he's there for. Um, I don't know if you've seen it tonight. We're premiering the interview I did with the one and only Clint Pasillas. We talk all about the previous season or the previous off season, excuse me, and I also we also make some predictions, a few predictions, but mostly we're focused totally on the off season. So we cover we spent it's about an hour and 20 minutes, and so that'll be premiering tonight. It was really fun, of course, to record with Clint. Yeah, Musgrove. Yeah, just for him, he's just looking to be healthy. Um, yeah, I mean, hopefully with Gavin Stone, he's got some confidence. He ended so bad last year. Yeah, it was bad for Musgrove, but it just wasn't his day. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm not. That's just I'm not taking anything from that. All right. So he got the same amount of outs as Musgrove. Hey, let's have it. And then there are other guys that came in. I mean, Barnes is the only guy that got out those first 9. Yeah, yeah. The Yuki Matsui looked good. Yeah. What's his name? Gavin Lux was very positive about him. Let's see. Yeah, he had Musgrove had some injuries yet last year. Yeah, he had one at the beginning of the year that Rick Monday was talking about, and then he ended the year on the IL. So, um, if if he's injured, they're really in trouble. It's disappointing also that that the Padres aren't going to start Darvish against Yamamoto in Game One. That would have been really cool, but they're not gonna. They're not doing that. All the sound looking good and everything. Just making sure. I always get freaked out about that stuff because I really pulled this thing together as quick as I could. The game tomorrow is Landon Knack starting, so very excited about that. I will be at work, so I will not be able to go live. I'm only going to do this for a few minutes. I just want to get people chiming in. Yeah, I mean, Russian got in there. That's fine. We need, obviously, I mean, for me, I mean, I just want to see more of those guys, more of the rooks, making sure everyone's healthy. I didn't tell you, first inning, I did not like seeing Mookie Betts taking a big lead and Musgrove thrown over. It's like, come on, let's don't do that. Um, oh, Mr. Classic, Teoscar's going to strike out a lot. Oh, he's going to strike out 180 to 200 times. There's no doubt about that. He's there to mash and just and provide, hopefully against left-handers and things like that. That's what I'm thinking. They're just going to go with that and just be content with that. Um, yeah, and then let's see, what else did we see today? Just checking out this monster box score. Oh my gosh. Um, it's just like Trey Sweeney had a nice hit, and showed some speed, legging it out. Um, of course, the great Kevin Padlow hit a home run in the first inning. Might be the last to see of him, but yeah, Vesia looked terrible. Um, Eliezer Hernandez was okay. Gonzalez got give up a hit and a walk, but also had 3 Ks, so that's good. Gowdy looked really good. Salazar not so much. Rooney looked good. Vanasco looked good. I know that Mr. Casey Porter is a big fan of Vanasco, so maybe we're seeing something there. Um, Batting wise, I mean the Dodgers had 12 hits. That's good. Yeah, Sweeney, Chris Taylor had a hit. Of course, it's a lot of these in the first inning. Swaggerty first had a hit. Teoscar had his ground rule double. Avens had a hit. That's good. It was a blooper, but he got on. Barnesy even got a hit. Ramos hit the ball hard. He went and got that one. It was over his. Looked like it was almost over his head. Luxie's got on with a hit. Chris Owings, I wanted to say Micah. I think that's actually his brother, but I'm not positive. And he probably, as we spoke about. And Cody Hosey hit a double. There was a Cody Hosey sighting. Unbelievable. It was good to see, though. I know that guy's, yeah, he's had just kind of the worst experiences coming through the minors. Um, let's see. Outman and Teo going to combine for 400 Ks. Let's hope not. I really hope Outman gets down. He needs to go down a little bit on that. Oh, there he is. You thought Lance Lynn was pitching. Boy, it sure seemed like it, didn't it? Yeah, Cody Hosey does exist. He's a ginger. Yeah, Trey Sweeney looked okay out there. I mean, he hit the ball first swing. Um, let's see. Yeah, Vesia just. Yeah, good for AAA fodder, and you got to have that. I mean, that's the thing. You're going to have guys that they're going to be in AAA. Um, let's see. Uh, Anything else? Hey, Aeronetic. Jaron Kendall or Cody Hosey? Well, Jaron's retired. He retired after spring training last year. Yeah, if only it was Game 7 of the World Series. I know. Yep. Yeah, Cody Hosey, man. I mean, he was a first round pick. He was drafted ahead of a lot of people. um, yeah. Yeah, Padlo crushed the ball. It's good. Yeah, he did crush it. It seemed like the ball wasn't really traveling because there's a couple of those doubles, but who knows what it is? I mean, I'm not out there, so I don't know. Um, yeah, Ethan Salas is only 17. There, Padres can do what they want, but I'm afraid they're pushing him and the other kid they have out there, Jackson Merrill. I just think they're pushing it. Disappointing for me was Cal Mitchell did not get a hit. He played with my son when they played for Dave Stewart. Yep, Doyer Baseball is back. Yep, got to keep looking forward. Yeah. Let's see. Massive bust, Kendall and Hosey. Yeah. I mean, Kendall was, boy, he started out so well, but they rushed him all of a sudden and he just stalled. Such a bummer. He's such a really good guy. Um, I haven't met Cody Hosey. He's just kind of quiet out there. Does his work, everything like that. But yeah, we're just moving back. Yeah, Vesia. Hopefully, that's not a sign of things to come. I mean, every year Vesia has needed to go down to AAA for a few weeks to come back up. Yeah, Vargas would have been good to see in there, but he's probably I can just about guarantee, unless he's hurt, he's going to be starting in left field tomorrow, or as a DH. Um, oh man, yeah, with Vesia, that's why he really needs to step forward this year. This is he has to step forward. This isn't even a question, in my opinion. He has to. Um, it's absurd that how that's been working. Yeah, yeah. So they're what they're gonna do is probably every other day stuff. And I guess Yamamoto or no Glass now is gonna start on Saturday. Then Yamamoto, I think in 5 days. Can't wait to see that. So what else do you guys see? What give me some encouraging things that you all saw. I know it's tough because it's just the beginning. How about there we go? How about them Dodgers? Darn right, Mr. Pacias. Yep, 8:30 tonight. It premieres the marathon post season or pre or off season marathon is on tonight. Yep, we got Landon Knack starting tomorrow. I did mention that earlier. I'm really looking forward to seeing that. What a big season it is for Landon. Um, I'm hoping. I know that the two things that I know I wanted to see differently was Austin Barnes' first at bat and Alex Vesia, because it's just like we're just dealing with the same stuff. Um, it just is what it is. Let's hope that's not what do you call a harbinger of things to come. I think that's probably the first time I've ever used that word. But yeah, harbinger of things to come. Yeah, please hit the like button. Appreciate it. I'm only going to be on for a few minutes more. I got to get back to work. And then I am starving because tonight is a potluck thing for people at church. So I know I'm going to eat like a pig. So yeah, but it's a premiere tonight at 8:30. I'll be on there. So Clint goes on. I think he's going on 7:10 tonight, and then after that, because Clint goes about an hour. Then after that, our duet will premiere. So very excited about that. Yep. So so to be honest, Mr. Classic, Austin Barnes was a really good hitter. in 2017. I don't know what happened to him. League caught up with him or whatever. But Barnesy was the catcher that they liked a lot. Oh, you're at 705, not 710. Potluck item of choice, dessert. I will destroy dessert. It will you would not believe what I can do at a potluck. I yeah, it's disgusting. But it is fun. So yeah, tonight. And so yeah, make sure you definitely watch Clint's show, and then please watch us. Yeah. They had collaboration. There you go. Well, whatever. I'm tired and hungry, and I still got to go back to work for a bit. So yeah, it was quite the butt kick, and it was fun. Yeah, it was good to jump on Musgrove, and just then they have our guy Gavin Stone go out and throw a really nice inning. I was hoping he'd go two, but it's early, and so they're not going to do that. Yeah, Grove gave up a hit and a run. Um, I for some of these guys it does matter. Um, yep, thanks, Clint. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I did. Yeah, editing that was like, okay, I got tired. I said ship it after a while. It was so long. Um, but I get some B-roll in there. I did. I got some B-roll. Well, I think it comes out well if I just quit saying and all those good things. So tomorrow at Camelback this time against your Padres with the one and only Landon Knack. We will see whatever else you see with the other pitching. Obviously, guys who pitch today won't pitch tomorrow. It was good to see John Rooney get some time out there. That was awesome. A lot of NRIs out there, and yeah, hey, those guys had nice days today. So good for them. And time to it's just time to enjoy baseball. It's nice, and I know, like all of us Padre fans, are probably going, I can't get too down about this, and we're sitting there going, I can't get too up about this. That was going on. I know even a little for me too. Yeah. So, but it was really good to see the offense just come out hitting the ball. Um, the Padres were struggling with getting the ball over the plate. I mean, they walked 9 guys. Dodgers walked 5. Padres struck out 16. The Dodgers only struck out 12. I mean, the Dodgers definitely had a lot of swing and miss going there in the after the first inning. Yeah, Musgrove's line. Let's 0 innings, 2 hits, 4 runs, 1 walk, and let's see. And yeah, that's right. He hit Outman. How dare he? How dare he? And then Lowen, Mr. Lowen, 0.1 innings, 3 hits, 4 walks, or 4 earnies, and a walk with a K. That was the first one. I think that was Barnesy. Eisen Barnes, man. First K of the year. Way to go, dude. That's all right. Still a Barnes stan. All right. Let's see. What happens when your pitchers don't set the tone? Then you're in trouble. Let's see. Important pitch. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think anyone didn't give an effort today. Everyone's monitoring their body and going, okay, where am I at? What can I do? And moving and doing what they can do. I think that's usually the case. These guys they're still professionals. And like I said, didn't like seeing Mookie out there. How many ABs will it take for Barnes to get a hit? Oh, for spring training? Let's go. I'm going to go 7. What do you guys think? How many ABs will it take for Barnes to get a base hit. Not plate appearances, so just ABs. I'm going to go with, it'll be 7. Yeah, Joe knows what he's doing. He's taking care of himself. And I'm, that's these guys all know what they got to do out there to get ready. And so, with Musgrove, it's like, well, I ran out of pitches. Time to come out. How many pitches did Musgrove throw? Oh, man. Terrible. They don't even have the pitch counts? That's terrible. Come on, that's not that hard. I know the stats go lower with these things, but yep. Got Knack on the mound. Ooh, Mr. Class got 20 AB, 26 for Hernetic. Oh, man. Oh, man. Poor Austin Barnes. Not a lot of faith there, I know. I get it. Yep. Barnes is going to go hitless if he wants to get a no-hitter for spring training. I don't know, Nando. I'm disagreeing with you on Barnes. He does a lot for that team. He is the captain of that team. He has taught and teaches Will Smith all about handling stuff. It does concern me, though. That's for sure. I mean, it when you have 2 bats, when they have a left-hander, or when it's a right-hander on the mound, that means their bench consists of Miggy Rojas and Austin Barnes. I think you only can use, handle one of those as you move further. Yep, exactly. And Barnes catches well for everybody. He just doesn't throw well and doesn't hit well. That's just baseball. I mean, that's just Barnes, and that's the Barnes show. And I do believe he's going to be the most qualified person to be Dave Roberts' successor. That's just a prediction. Yeah. So Barnes does his thing. You need a good backup. I do hope Hunter Fiducia gets a chance to debut this year. There's a lot of guys that really, I'm just going to go through, that need to be either play them or trade them right now where they're at. And so I'm going to go right off the top. Drew Avens, play him or trade him. Ryan Ward, play him or trade him, and Hunter Fiducia. Those are my guys that really, it needs to be play him or trade him. And maybe even Michael Grove. If he's not going to make the staff, and I think he has a good chance of doing it, I think you got to play him or trade him. John Rooney also. There's some people that have a good sneaky feeling about John Rooney, and I'm one of them. Did anyone see Goofy stance from Camposano? I don't know. I didn't notice. I was probably doing work at that time. But, all right, couple more minutes. Any other comments? Well, it's still going to be there afterwards. Please go ahead and use the comments, the chat, as long as it's out there. We're going to have, like I said, a really cool show tonight. I will not be live, but I will be on the premiere. And then we'll follow up. Got a game tomorrow, Landon Knack against the Padres at Camelback Ranch. It's going to be insane. That is going to be one seriously stuffed place. So that's all I've got. Appreciate you all again. We will be back soon live. I don't know what day, maybe Saturday, and we'll move on from there. So that's it. Thank you for everything, folks. As always, God bless, and go Dodgers.